Hi there. Due to technical difficulties, meaning operator error, I did not get the video from when I was at Fulton Pub the other day, but I stopped by Fulton Pub, which is one of the McMenamins properties. McMenamins takes older buildings and renovates them into really cool pubs, hotels, restaurants, golf courses, all around Oregon and Washington. This is the Fulton Pub. It's just a little neighborhood pub, pretty tiny on the inside. Get some good food, and they brew some of their beer here. So I got the Hammerhead Garden Burger, which is made with their Hammerhead hemp patty, and I got the Nebraska Bitter, which is a 4.5% alcohol beer, 20 IBUs, made with Cascade hops, and it's named after the street, Nebraska Street, which is the street that the Fulton Pub is on. So outside they have a great beer garden. Not too popular on this rainy April day, but in the summertime, this place is packed. You can't even get a seat most of the time. If you're ever in Portland, you should check out some of the other ones in town. This one's in Southwest Portland, off McAdam Avenue, and the Kennedy School is in the Northeast, I believe, and it was an old school that's got conference rooms, it's a hotel, got multiple bars, multiple restaurants, soaking pools. It's really great property. You could spend the whole day there, and you could stay there. It's really cool. And also, just outside town in Troutdale is McMenamins Edgefield. Multiple buildings, again, multiple restaurants, a hotel, golf course. In the summer, they have concerts there of pretty big name bands, outdoor concerts. That's great. And if you're in Bend, check out the old St. Francis School, which is right in downtown Bend. Great place to stay. They've taken an old Catholic school and turned the classrooms into hotel rooms. And there's multiple bars again, multiple restaurants, and it's a great place to stay in downtown Bend. So check out McMenamins and all of their great locations all over the state. Hi there. I just had lunch at the old Spaghetti Factory down the street there. And fun fact, if you didn't know, Old Spaghetti Factory was started in Portland, Oregon 50 years ago. So they're celebrating their 50th anniversary. It's always a fun time to go there. And after, I thought I would walk down the street here and go to one of my favorite growler shops, the Growler Guys. They're located at the bottom of this tall apartment building in Southwest Portland in the South Waterfront area, and it's awesome. The owners are great, and it's also one of my favorites probably because we used to live in this building, so it was very convenient. So let's head inside and see what they have to offer. Hey there, I'm inside the Growler Guys, and they've got their giant tap wall with about 40 beers and total of 59 taps. They've got kombucha, CBD drinks, all sorts of stuff. You can also get wine, and I'm going to get a couple of samples. So this is Sue, the owner. Hi, Sue. Hello. And I'm going to get the Culchies Tipples and the Double Mountain IRA to sample. So we'll see how that goes.
So this is the Double Mountain and the Culchies Tipple.
Awesome. Beer number one. That's good. And this one. And the great thing here is you can get these samples and you can try everything that you're interested in to get the beer you want. So you don't have to buy something without tasting it. So that's one of the best parts of coming here. I'm going to get the Culchies Tipple.
All righty. One Culchies Tipple.
Thank you. Okay, I've got my beer. It's an Irish red ale from Coalition Brewing, and here it is, Culchi's Tipple. Perfect. A little bit of hoppy, a little bit of malty, just great. This is a Growler machine. You can get some fresh draft beer, put in this 32-ounce can, where they will fill it for you, and they will just seal it right up in this machine. It's pretty cool. You can take it home with you, and it's really, really cool. Well, that was pretty fun. I got to hang out with my friend Sue, catch up with her a bit. It's been a while since I've seen her. I had a great beer, and now I'm headed home. So if you're ever in the South Waterfront area of Portland, definitely come to the Growler Guys. It's a great place to hang out, and everyone is super friendly. Hey, so we actually made it to Kennedy School, McMenamins Kennedy School, on our trip to Portland. It's in Northeast Portland, and as you can see, it used to be an elementary school. We stopped in for brunch. It was really good at the Courtyard restaurant, and we hit the Boiler Room bar, and we just walked all around. We saw the soaking pool, kind of peeked in a couple hotel rooms. We're gonna check out the detention bar and the honors bar and the Cypress room, I believe, in the next couple of minutes when they open up, so we'll get a couple photos from there, but this is really a fun place. I would definitely recommend you coming and staying here, or at least checking it out if you're ever in Portland. So we stopped out at McMenamins Kennedy School at their Courtyard restaurant for brunch today, and I got their Irish Stout on nitro, which is great. It's dry, nice creamy head with the small bubbles on the nitro, and I'm gonna have a taste. Oh, it's really good. That's a good stout. So we're at the Boiler Room bar at the Kennedy School. This is downstairs, and it used to be the boiler room for the school. And upstairs you can see a lot of the pipes and stuff are still there, and the bar, there's a hole and you can see upstairs. I'm having a Here Comes the Sun Kolsch, which is a nice thing to have in this dark bar on a rainy day. And we'll check out some more bars too. So the classrooms in this building were turned into hotel rooms. There's a couple rooms behind each door in the classroom. So you open up the door and it'll lead to 2 separate rooms. This McMenamins has a soaking pool that's outside, which is really cool. I'm not gonna take a video of the whole thing because there's lots of families and stuff in there, and I'm pretty sure they don't want to be in the video. So the detention bar is finally open. Let's take a quick peek inside. And the honors bar also just opened, so we'll step inside there and see what it looks like. Another tiny bar. So it's our last afternoon in Portland, and we thought we'd walk down the street back to Northwest Growlers and get some beers. I'm gonna grab a couple samples, and then I will see what I want, and I'll get a pint or 2. Hey, so I got a couple of beers to sample, see which one I'm gonna choose for my glass. This one is an India Pale Lager from Ex Novo Brewing, which is right here in Portland. And it's kind of like a lager, but a little more pale ale-y. And I'll give this one a taste. They take care of me, they take care of my mom. That's good. It's hoppier than your traditional lager. It's almost like an IPA. And then this one is a pale ale from a company called Matchless, and the brew is called The Falls. That one's a little mellower, actually. I thought it would be more hoppy, so I think I'm gonna go with The Falls. So I got my beer. I got a small pour of the Matchless The Falls Pale Ale, and they're out of Tumwater, Washington. Really good. That was not a commentary on my beer if you heard that. That was just the Blazers, Trailblazers playing their playoff game. So everyone's watching the game here and it's a good time. So check it out if you're ever in Portland, Northwest Growlers. Well, our Portland trip has come to an end. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, still a little dark out, but I'm hoping I can squeeze in one more craft beer before we head back to Orlando. So I'll keep you posted. I was successful in getting a beer on this flight. I got Lagunitas 12th of Never Ale. They're out of Petaluma, California, and it's a hoppy, it's not quite an IPA, so it's a pretty hoppy pale ale, about 5% alcohol I think, and it's really tasty. Fulton Pub is, Okay, I'm inside the Growler Guys now, and they have this giant tap wall with, shoot,